for these boys. Bubsky fast out Boiler. He's going to catch Shiro, flashed and trying to retreat. He's unable as Astralis start to wrap this site. They're going to go CT into the B stack. Right now, Inters is in spawn. He spots it and he doesn't commit to the fight. He wants to play with his team. Hobbit here side by side, putting down the fire, and they're both getting kills. Astralis locked out of both bomb sites right now, trapped in spawn, not checking sandbags, but Zip still flicks back. However, it doesn't matter. The bomb's dropped and Gambit have it in spawn.
But now it's 6 HP. I don't know, man. I don't know, as good as this guy is, it would really take some kind of miracle here. Some kind of divine intervention. Oh, Zip! Maybe! But Axal's gonna put a stop to it. Ooh, that gets you worried.
Hobbit needs to be ready with this Molotov. It's going to go down early. Astralis haven't thrown their flashes in yet. They've still got a couple more left up. Plus, that full execute we're talking about. The bait smoke goes into coffins, and now 2 more come through for the commit.
Oh my god, look at Hobbit. Oh, he gets shot in the back of the head. He was trying to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. But instead, he just dies in the masses. And now this B plant is allowed. Astralis going to get that bomb down. Agis does die on his aggression, so it's back into a 3-on-3. Oh, Shiro with this MP9 shredding through these defending players now. Glaive's trying to cross into the pool. He's the only man with any HP here. Oh, Axile, that's wonderful. Boosted up, the spray transfer. They pull Glaive around. But Dupree isn't budging. Is this Astralis really about to use the infamous "you go B, I'll plant A" strategy? My eyes do not believe what they are seeing.
What?
It hasn't gone well. Magis killed Bubsky. and Gambit do take a third. Yeah, this time time's on their side, right? So Bubsky's dropping this util. You're hoping this is going to draw a player away. Gambit is still really adamant that this was coming in towards the A bomb site, and now they've been proven right as well by dropping the bomb out in top mid. This is now a rescue and recovery mission for Astralis before they can even begin to think about winning the round. Oh, Zip, there's another guy! Axal emerges from his little cupboard.
It seems, but they are 3 together right now, or at least they were yesterday for their matches. 2 of them are back at home. So there's still that at least to play with. Shiro on shore, he's stuck in the open. Oh, through the Molotov, Axel, crazy play, and Inters dunks him with a nade. That Astralis execute, it's covered in utility. Molly, smokes, flashes, you name it, but Astralis is shuffling through right now. Anthony hasn't been cleared nor checked, and he's going to get a double kill before he's pushed out behind the boxes, through the smoke, and into Dupree's gun. Gives Astralis the B bomb site. Somehow, with that double from Anthony, it's still in the favor of the Danes.
They've given them a little red herring. Gambit, they've fallen for it. Hook, line, and sinker. And Bubsky is taking these guys out of the round to boot. Might even get to strip the AWP away from Shiro. Bomb goes down in this A bomb site. Shiro now knows, well.
Nice shot.
Sad part is, man, even, you know, like, even if this is 2v2, it's still really, really scuffed to, like, even think about retaking, right? You've got to rotate all the way around to A, so it is just a save for Shiro.
Bubsky, you know, he could have stayed around and hunted that 3rd kill. Definitely wouldn't have been a worry, but I think he was just thinking about the money, right? Like keeping 3 alive on your first gun round, getting away. Yeah. Dupree also dies in the bomb.
Instead, they keep 1 alive. Yeah, that's a little rough.
It doesn't go well, right? The idea was there, but the execution...
Just to keeping this CT economy a little more healthy, Shiro's going to land the leg on these players moving into top mid. The nade finds 1, and Inters isn't budging from the long side. These mid takes have been getting shredded. The utility is just brutal. And as they realize this top mid aggression's coming in, Gambit start to flex their muscles elsewhere with a bit of banana aggression. Oh my. That's rough for Glaive. Yeah. It's a flawless round for Gambit.
The playground's a lot of fun anyway. Gambit spinning in circles. Astralis maybe spinning in their graves, rushing down the banana smoke. Nafany gets traded. There's a nade to find Glaive, and the gun's at least been gifted to Bubsky, so there's weaponry for Astralis in a round with very little, and even less so after Axal takes Dupree out of the apartments, just down to Zip in mid, and Bubsky grabbing that bomb. Oh, they found another smoke on the ground.
All right, that's big, that's big. That's a nice retrieval. The scavengers of Zip and Bubsky trying to make the most out of the very little they've been given. Subski does live to get across, and he even finds Hobbit on the smoke push. This could get out of hand. Look at the movement on this boy. Oh, he's a thick old boy. Back of the site, Shiro's dead. And now we're into this 2-on-2. Zip does get caught swinging. So that bomb plant can't come in just yet. Astralis are left holding, but if this comes down to a war of it... Wait, Zip's found another smoke. Where are they pulling these from? They're magicians or something. Yeah. They've got another. That's going to let the bomb plant come in. Now there is a massive chance here for Astralis, and they're quick to capitalize. Subski has been the star of the round, and Zip is there to close it out. Astralis take a second, and it's beautiful, all right. Astralis might fall for this bait, hook, line, and sinker. This is one where you watch it back in the VOD and you are left kicking yourself. They are still committed into this A-bomb site. They're moving in. Dupree with the opener. The AWP going to snuff out Axile, but there's so many more where that came from. And they all get melted. Just Shiro. And he wants to hold on to this AWP. Nope. Something tells me Subski's not in a sharing mood. Not down to forgive. But maybe we should forget as Shiro's still alive on the AWP. Getting pressured now from everywhere. Oh, it's very ugly. Yeah. It's very ugly. He's trying to maneuver his way out with this AWP. Subski, he had one chance. Will Shiro be the one that got away? Ooh. Ah! Oh, it's like a horror game right now, man. Whoa, the no-scope. Subski's been ruined. And Shiro, he lives to tell the tale. The AWP will appear in the next series. He doesn't get to keep it with him.
No, this BO3 isn't over. Not yet. That's unbelievable. Poor Subski. He's had highs, he's had lows. But that one, yeah, forget it, definitely. Shiro, great escape. All the shots are smooth. The no-scope to Subski after his missed shot as well. Ugh.
Curious if Astralis are going to use any of them. Molly's to fall at oranges will start to burn out Nafany and Hobbit. What? And Inter's spray does not connect. Magis finds all the kills on the entry. And yeah, man, you know, Astralis, they know their util.
That's not Astralis, that's Gambit right there. Like, what? Inters, he thinks he has the kill. He stops shooting. He realizes he goes back for it. You don't need it. They still seem pretty sure that they have him trapped here at Banana, and they're not wrong. But the problem for Astralis is no HEs, no Molotovs. That smoke's beginning to fade, and the AWP is not going to let him jump out of here. Oh, Nafany, second for Gambit. He's still standing on top of the sandbags. Got to watch out. Flashes over the top. Nafany chasing them down. He finds 3. Excellent stuff. Oh, sorry, 2 in the round, 3 for Gambit at least. There's 2 Astralis players left up. They've won this round before, though, especially into the B-bomb side. This time, Shiro's here in CT, smoked off as Hobbit was in the previous time. He's at the back of the bomb site now, hiding out in dark. Bajis, very close on the spray, and Hobbit's going to pounce with a kill as well. No time left up. Zip's screwed. He can't do anything about it. If he plants, he'll get rushed, and if he doesn't, he'll get no-scope through the smoke. 7 rounds for Gambit, and 3 alive at the end of things will keep their money in good standing. Subski's still at B, dropping his gun. Worth noting, he's trying to fake the fact that the bomb's been dropped up top Banana. That noise cue for the bomb for a gun, it's the same sound. Will Gambit fall for it? No one moving right now, and here comes Astralis jumping.
Yeah, I love this position from Axile. It's very grimy, very gross, very disgusting, and he's going to deal with everyone in the apartments. Oh, Shiro with the hero push through short, but not even needed, because Axile's on for the ace. All 5 in the round. Going to throw him up on the boost. Nafany waiting for this. That kill's basically free, but the next one won't be. Flash goes over. The smoke sends them packing, and Astralis are now going to try and use this timing, knowing that they've just heard that AWP fire off. They know there's only 2 players in A, so they try to go fast. They try to run down the guys that have been left behind. However, Axile, as mentioned, has been the guardian of this A site. Inters is burning alive, waiting for Shiro to save him. Sadly, it's a second too late. Poor Inters.
Need that cover. Magis looking the wrong way. Oh, Nafany can win the round off this kill alone. He goes through with the spam, and he kills the bomb planter. Bye-bye, Astralis. It's a 9-6 half. Gambit looking good on the CT side of Inferno, and we have that second half. Many more rounds coming up in just a moment, so stay with us. Having a ball.
I like this from Dupree, though, up on this balcony position. Woo! There it is. That's the Dupree we know. We love him, and that's who we want to see if Astralis want a chance in this game. Dupree trying to help Magisk out down in the pit, but he dies, gets his head cut off. So now Magisk has got to hold on, and hold on he shall. Grabs it by both hands. And it's just Shiro in the 1v3. This guy in clutches. Oh, he's normally good at them, but Zip don't give him the room. 30 bullets in these guns, baby, and he's just firing all of them at you.
Oh, Zip's missing every timing on these jumps, man.
It's unreal, so isn't it? They're right there. They are in your face, Zip. You've got to fight to the death. Through the wood, he tries, but it's only good for one. The one Deagle does get the kill. Glaive's come in on the rotation. Oh my God, he's blind. Oh, but he's good. And there we go, back under control. Glaive's here. And Dupree to back him up. Astralis see that round through.
That point of, surviving a dink. Flash out of apartments. Gambit not waiting around. They're not playing around. Quick pick from Axel as he covers his teammates jumping pit side. Bubsky needs to do something, but he's double peaked. Hobbit with another through the smoke, and it gets worse for wear for Astralis. You don't want to have to save, but unfortunately you're locked out of the bomb site. It's your only call, and Shiro knows it better than anyone. He's hunting these kills before the bomb is even down.
Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Shiro wants them both. Oh, it's going to be rough.
Are they really force ending it? They took so long to rotate, waiting for the bomb to get planted before they were convinced. And with Molly's coming in, with Gambit with smokes down, replenished, fresh as ever. Oh, Shiro doesn't even give him the kill. He could have fought there. He gets out. He's just trying to buy time. Astralis, clock is ticking and not in their favor. They're running away.
Yeah, I mean, dude, this is so grimy out of Gambit. Like, they physically cannot win the round if you don't give them the fights. And so they just keep replenishing utility. The biggest kind of risk they take is the info peak on Shiro. But even then, he's very, very modest in terms of getting the info and then just not giving them that engagement.
You just can't afford to make a mistake. Nafany's walking a gap in the smoke, by the way. Absolutely no fear. And with a flash on long, Dupree's pushed back. Nafany sends him back to spawn. 5-on-4. May as well explode here if you're Gambit. There's nothing stopping you.
Oh, a Magisk with one. Dead to long, and Bobsky, they are all around him. Death by 1,000 cuts as he spammed out. And the A-bomb site now belongs to Gambit. This little partial buy around the saved guns.
Okay.
They've got it down to a 2-on-2, maybe, but Zip shot in the back, and with him falling, any chance of winning this round is out the window.
And the opposite from Shiro in this one, right? He's not playing a save, he's just swinging in post plants to kill Astralis players. Now if you're Gambit, here's the orb for Dupree. We've been waiting all day for it. It must have results, but triple B for Astralis and Gambit and nowhere near Banana right now. Dupree in the right place to find a pick, though. Inter's gone. Mid's getting taken. Oh, Gambit. They go into spawn, and Nafany kills Dupree, flashing back in. He's even doubled up, killing a B rotate, but still tempted by this A site. They've got Magic trapped in the pit. He's got players on either side, up in the apartments, down below, and he's knocked out of the round.
Zip and Glaive, like, what do they even want to do? Like, maybe the kind of purist in you is saying a save here, but hell, man. Oh, it's brutal. Glaive's tapped out of the round in the back of the head. It's a mercy killing from Axile. And Gambit are up onto 15 on the map pick of Astralis, who is still yet to get a CT side round. You couldn't write this.
And they're going to re-aggro. Are they going to try
pushing mid? They're starting. Oh, now they hear the drop. And actually moving themselves out of position. No, go back. Turn around. Astralis, turn around. Oh, no, he's behind you. It's like a pantomime. Dupree now realizes, oh, the bomb's gone down in A. But Shiro is still at B, cutting off rotations. He's now between the enemies. This is such a weird round. In the site is Axile and Nafany. Shiro has got to move in, and he's going all the way through CT spawn. It's a big wrap. Up through the short side, Dupree leads the charge. They hear Shiro coming in from behind as well, so they turn to try and deal with him. The numbers are getting thinned out in the sight, and it's Magisk laying down the pain. Ooh. Astralis, they finally come in with their first CT side round.
Do they, Harry? Do they, Harry?
Oh,
do they?
No!
They do not.
Oh, Gambit do it. They take Astralis' map pick like we all expected. Not a single CT side round found for the Danes. They've got this CT side start. This was what let them down back on Inferno. So they're hoping that they can find a pistol and hit the ground running here. That kill goes in favor of Gambit as they start to flood out and deal with this short aggro from Astralis. No one can seem to hit these guys, man. I don't get it.
And then taking those close choke fights. But yeah, ADing with a Glock, man, it's just so OP. And Astralis can't find that one little headshot they need. Gambit can afford to spam on the body. Astralis can't with USPs, and so it's a closer for Gambit. Nice and easy on that B-bomb site. Yeah, he probably wasn't ready for Hobbit to already be there, right? That's very fast from Hobbit, but still getting the kill. And the AWP on long does good work as well. That's a big entry, though. Oh, Bubsky just trying to drop his util. The nade is nice. The molly trying to follow, but now he's got a gunfight. They're up in his face, and Bubsky doubles up, looking to close the round out, spraying Shiro, catching him in the air. But it's a 1-on-2 for Shiro. We know he loves a clutch, and he doesn't feel comfortable yet. He thinks they're already in the B-bomb site.
And even the fact that he's walked up here, knife out the entire way, he has the read. He knows what's going on in a round like this. Now pushing into the bank, Shiro trying to strip rounds away, and he's got it down to the 1v1. In with the re-peek, Magisk will trade it out. Shiro tried to put a stop to the round there and then. And then they extinguish it, and then they start to move up towards Party. I almost wonder if they were trying to give Glaive time to get deep so that he is blind to that flash.
So he thinks that, you know, the molly's down, they haven't smoked it, I'm not getting rushed, let's take some space. No, that's a good...
Right?
That's not... It might not be far from the truth, Harry. Maybe a bit of a read. Oh, meanwhile, Inter's opening up B with Nafany. Troublesome twosome. And Astralis, the same situation, 2v5. Probably looking to save here, Dupree certainly is. Here they come. Oh, and it's a deathly blow from Axile. Leaving just that little orb.
Ooh. Dupree, hide and seek champion, maybe no Hobbit. Oh, why are you going to do Dupree like that?
Yeah, I think he realized that everything else was clear. He checked deep long, he cleared the site. Oh, leg spotted. Will that show the bomb on the mini-map? It certainly should. We're already seeing a double rotate coming down. They know what's going on. Oh, it's getting awkward. Big kill. Nafany covers his teammate by taking down Magisk, and Shiro's patience pays off. 4-on-2. Gambit have the B-bomb site. The scout does come to life, and Hobbit is very late here, as he did fall back after getting tagged, not wanting to lose the bomb on his own. Luckily, more frags for Gambit by the second, and Bubsky is suddenly alone. 2 players in the remit of a one-shot. But he misses the jump, and that might be the round.
Oh, yeah, now they know he's there. Inters just hunts him down from heaven. Gambit up onto 7.
So all the more reason to commit.
Dupree dodges the flash, but can't connect. Both the orbs missing in tandem. The shots are flinging over the top, but nothing's connecting. Nothing's hitting. Finally, Glaive is in with a kill, and there's Dupree as well. Left hook, right hook, both of them land, and it is just Shiro left in the 1v4 with 7 seconds left. Astralis, they're on to a winner here. They're on to a second. They can take solace in that at least. Shiro should live to tell the tale. He gets out of that.
Deals with it easily. Glaive at the pillar. Gonna get contact played. Gotta watch his monster as well. He's got 2 players covering there at least, but Glaive is so low. And Nafany still gets that pick out. Here's Hobbit through the smoke, and everyone's gone. Astralis getting rolled in the B-bomb site. Even a cool Heaven lineup as well. Cutting off this AWP, but he's coming from behind instead. That being said, Dupree's not looking to win the round. He's looking for damage. Major winner, by the way. Right now, though, Magisk opened up with a nice little double spray, and so Astralis have finally got another 5-on-3. Gambit going to give it a go on the A site nonetheless. Glaive is gone from the toilets, and maybe there's still a chance. Zip is having to run his rotate, because Magisk is all that stands on this top site. He's going to try and re-aggro, might catch Shiro escaping, jumping over the edge, but just doesn't take the shot, holds it until he has a guaranteed confirmed kill, and there it is. Orb's been traded back out. Axile trying to trade with the wallbang. Magist going to hunt him down while he still can. Oh, a nice spray. Magist gone for the ace right now. It's only Hobbit. He may be low. And he does have the bomb, but he's going to give it up. Give it to Hobbit. Astralis, they don't care about the ace. They just want the round. Their zip to close and keeping their money alive as well, right?
Reclaiming some lost ground, but now he's been quick to give it up. Dropping down into B and kind of hedging their bets down towards the B bomb site. Gambit still have plenty of time. They've still got the manpower. They're spreading out. And on the back of losing Zip, Glaive might even come back down to B. And that's not where the bomb needs to be heading right now. It can go either site. Oh, it's dealt with Bubsky. Now they spot Glaive, and they're just going to run him down. They're just going to fight him.
Ooh.
Magisk. Oh, head taken off, but the M4 has propelled itself into Dupree's hands. Now, Axel, while this is happening, is in B, and it's just Glaive. He has wrapped up from behind. Yes, Glaive's dropped the bomb. Okay, the USP. It stayed true to Glaive. Now he's onto an AK. Glaive, you smart man. He's still got the goods. Now he's got to hit the shots. Over on the truck, he's biding his time. Taps Axile out of the round, but can't get past Nafany. Oh, it's such a good try. Yeah, this is really weird now. You're like in an Astralis sandwich, and while that kind of sounds like a dream come true for some, it's not for Gambit. They're in the middle of all these crosshairs. Hobbit's left trying to fight against overwhelming odds. And Magisk is on for another ace. 4 in this round again, and just Axile left to find who is coming his way. Magisk, you weren't able to get the ace last time, but right now, there is a good chance. Axile, ooh, trying to slip the knife in the back of Magisk. Just jumping on dice. Oh, sidelined by Axile. And there's actually a world where he could maybe even get a bomb plant here. 1 man on the CT side, 2 towards short, and smoke plant. Oh, should just get spammed out, should just get cleaned up. And he will. Astralis find 4.
Take what you can get. Connector play. Magisk again looking for openers. He runs through the smoke and the molly and fights Hobbit in the corner, who never knew he got past that smoke. Escaping to be short as well. Safety for now, because B's getting taken by Gambit. Bubsky mows him down in the monster, and the bomb is there as well. Shiro might have to back up and be careful. Doesn't want to throw this round away immediately.
And sadly, for Inters, this might not be a clutch that's that he's feeling good about. Astralis looking to get onto 5. Oh, they are looking. They're looking. They're hoping. It should be easy. Should be fine. Should be locked in with so little time left. When he taps this, should just get shot in the back. And there it is. Bubsky does pull through to put 5 on the board for the Danes. But is that enough to bounce back into this series, into this map? Hell, man, it's got to start here. Zip opens up the pistol with a big kill. However,
yep,
there's no accounting for that. Shiro has absolutely bodied Magisk out of the server. Ooh. Oh, nice. That's Dupree giving us the opener into the A side, but there is more where that came from. Oh, they're in the smokes. Dupree dead, and Inter's still left here fighting. Low on HP. He should be an easy cleanup. He should be an easy kill. He's eluded capture for the time being. Finally, the wrap from Bubsky is in. And look at Shiro, mate. Shiro, bombs on A. Shiro!
You'd like to think Astralis would never lose that round, right? But with what we've seen from Gambit in this series already, they feel certainly unstoppable to a degree. Shiro getting those taps in right at the very end. That is disgusting.
Pretty passive back in the A bomb site, and like a triple stack down here on B. They did have a 4th player in heaven as well, and now they're calling for him to come back. Kills traded by Inters, and the 3rd man is now up in heaven to try and help out with this site hold. However, Astralis are already in. They're running amok.
Oh, no.
The Deagle's good for a kill, and Shiro's Famous strikes now as well. He's got a nade for the plant spot. That's going to go over the top. Softens up Glaive, and Axile is quick to capitalize. Bubsky, trial by fire. He's in a 1v3. and dancing around the pillar. Bobski's done so much here, but is it enough? No, Axile stripped it away, and it's all in vain. The round found for Gambit. I'm finding something in this round. In towards B they go. Rotations being called for already from Gambit as they start to bring players down. Inters is good for a double as Bobski's caught looking the wrong way, but it's the Dupree Eagle, baby, laying down the entries. Axile tries to go through the heaven smoke, and Glaive helps him on his journey.
They consider it.
They're not even considering this. Axile could. Glaive turns around. Glaive. Still dead to the Deagle. But a man has slipped by. Magisk and Axile have traded places, and Axile is stuck between Astralis forces, so it was only a matter of time before they're able to trade that out.
Okay,
oh my God, the Deagles are working the other way, and I'm freaking out. Dupree and Magisk, 2 versus 4. They've got to go back and get the bomb. And so he's even reconsidered this entire option. He has decided to hang around and keep fighting from this position, but is only good for 1. Magisk is now asked to clutch this in a 1v3, and he's getting wrapped from just everywhere.
Yeah. Low and slow.
Yeah. Sneaking up, and Shiro is just blindsided by the aggression. I do like that out of Dupree. He's like, look, man, big plays have got to get made. Make an omelet, you got to crack a couple of eggs, all the Saiyans are coming out. He does die along, the bomb's now cut loose. This was a good looking round for Astralis, and now in almost record-breaking time, it's gone so wrong. Glaive will dig Axile at least on the long side. Now that's like a big sigh of relief. You don't have to worry about the thorn in your side that Axile was, but the bomb is still down and out in the open. Inters keeps this even. Hobbit takes it 1 step further, and Zip can't see the clutch through to the very end. You know, they're just going to see if they can do anything, man. Like, you know,
you don't have to hype this one up,
you can't make
Harry.
a case for much in a round like this. You know, they've struggled with rifles, so with the pistols, I'm expecting far less. Axile could get caught, but instead he's throwing himself into the fight. Only good for a double, and he was the 1 guy defending A. But the rotations are quick, the response is good. And Gambit have at least stopped this bomb going down for the time being.
Yeah, they try and jump to truck to get that, you know, plant in, but default was the only safe haven there for Astralis. Doesn't matter, no plant really needed to get the full buy. Drawn back to a 4-on-4. Meanwhile, Glaive's all the way up long. Axile is not considering it. He's running. This is a free kill if Glaive goes fast, and he does. Low HP, but the kill is in, and Shiro's getting wrapped from the toilets, trapped between 2 sides, and make it a 3rd as they come out connector as well. The whiff spray recovered by Bobski, and Astralis have the bomb site.
Oh, Nafany goes straight through. Nafany's gone through the smoke, a lot of damage. Magisk gonna trade it out at least. I do love how time and time again, Gambit are just rushing down this A-bomb site. Hobbit with the kills brings it to a 1v1. Bobski, the man in the hot seat. And oh, it's very hot indeed. Gambit, they've taken the victory. Astralis eliminated. Oh, 23 playoffs at ESL events in a row.